know you've experienced this unless you didn't have friends when you were younger. So you know how we would go over to a friend's house and then you suddenly crave food and you tell your friend, I'm really hungry, do you guys have like a bag of chips or something? So then you and your friend go like downstairs to look for something to eat, and your friend says to their mom, dad, or whatever, and they would go like, my friend is hungry, do we have something for her to eat? I don't know, but that would be like so embarrassing to me as a little kid, and this still happens to me now.
I hate it when I do one tiny little bad thing. For example, chipping an old insignificant plate. And then my mom gets all freaked out about it and rants about how responsible I am. But that's not even the worst part. The worst part is when she goes around telling all her friends about it, but with a twist. She would go around saying I not only chipped the plate, but also cracked all the cups, broke the dishwasher, lost the dog, drowned the fish, forgot his sock, and spilled loads of water. Like, huh? Last time I checked, I didn't even chip the plate. I found the chip and got blamed for it. And we don't even have a fish. Parents are another breed. They are not humans, especially moms. I would be looking for my shoes and they would be nowhere to be seen. I checked the first floor, I checked my bedroom, it's literally nowhere. Then I would call my mom to help me find them. And in 2 seconds, she would have found them magically out of nowhere. And then I would be scolded. Like, I checked for 1 hour and could not find anything. And in 2 seconds, she would have found it? It does not make sense. They are not humans.
Okay, this might be like really weird, but I don't know. It just kind of occurs. So, like, if you can relate. So, I'm just sitting in a car, minding my own business, maybe scrolling through TikTok or something. And then I just get bored, so I decide to just look out the window, look at the cars and everything, and I just like try to stare at the people in it, which is really weird. But the thing I do mainly is just wonder, I wonder where they're going. If they're going to the airport, the grocery store, maybe back home, work. You really just never know. I don't know. It's really just a weird occurrence. And I don't know if I'm the only one who can relate to this, but I'm sure there's other people that do. So if you do, like, and thanks. Goodbye. Have a great day. Okay, something that really gets on my nerves is when someone asks you if you want something and then you like say no and they say, well, you're going to anyway. It is so annoying. For example, I used to hate eggs when I was younger, so my dad would always ask me in the mornings, would you like some eggs for breakfast? And I replied, no. Like, as so. And he responds back, well, you're getting some anyway. Excuse me? I literally just said I didn't want some, and you asked me if I wanted some or not. So what's the point of asking? Or when your mom asks you if you want to go to the store with her, and you say no. She's like, well, you're coming anyway. What's the freaking point of asking? Okay, one of the things I hate that teachers do is like when they like say, if you do this, then this person will get a piece of candy or something. And I feel like the teachers that do these most are substitutes. So let me give you an example. So let's say we're doing like a trivia thing in science class, and the science teacher says, if you answer this question right, I will give you a piece of candy, or you'll be able to go out to recess. There's literally no point of that, because it literally makes everybody else feel bad. Nobody likes that, because it's not really...
This is definitely not aimed to anyone who friend requests me. You know when you're just playing Roblox on your phone or your iPad, You're playing Tower of Hell and you're doing really good. You're the highest in the tower, you haven't died yet, and everyone is dying behind you. So you're just like happy and chilling. Until you get a stupid damn friend request. I'm just raging thinking about it. But that damn friend request is just covering the jump button. And you thought you were gonna jump, but instead you pressed decline. And then you fall. Or you die. I mean, why can't the friend requests come at the top, not in front of the jump button? I just don't want to die when I'm in first place.
Boy, do I have an embarrassing story for you. So a couple days ago, I went to Target with my mom, and I told her, okay, Mom, while you shop, I'm just gonna go in the electronics section. But to get over there, I had to cross the baby aisle. So, I'm walking over, and there's this mom with her baby, and I guess she didn't hear me behind her. But let's just say she, let one slide. Like, I'm telling you, it literally rattled the entire store. And again, she didn't know I was behind her. So I quickly did a 360 and went right back where I came from. And I think she heard me because I just wanted to get out of there because it was so embarrassing. And I literally overheard her saying to her baby, she blamed it on her baby, and she said, "Oh, honey, you must have gas."
So let me tell you a really embarrassing story that currently happened to my dad. And me, and it was about this girl being a Karen, like a straight up Karen. It was hilarious. So me and my dad were heading to the grocery store and we were getting our shopping carts, and it was really, really cold outside. So as we were walking behind this lady and her 2 kids that were like 4 and 6, my dad said, "Man, it's really cold." And then the lady in front of us was like, "Excuse me?" "Excuse you, lady." And she just gave my dad a stink eye. I wonder how her kids felt. Okay, so I feel like this happens a lot to me. So basically, I'm trying to do my hair for like a nice event or something, and I do it and it looks so bad. And no matter how many times I try again, it just looks so bad. But then like when I don't even try to do my hair nicely, I just try to do it up or something, it looks so perfect. Like it's like it jinxes me. I don't get it. It's funny, but it's kind of frustrating at the same time. Or like when you're trying to draw something, it looks like awful, and then when you like don't actually try to draw it, you're just like scribbling or something or doodling, it looks so perfect, like better than what you see on YouTube. For real, I don't get it. Please tell me why. Okay, one thing I absolutely hate is when your parents bring an unexpected guest over and they're like a stranger to you, like you don't even know them. It literally makes you feel so uncomfortable. Like, don't get me wrong, but do I know them? No. Should I feel comfortable? Yes, but I don't. Everybody feels different around strangers, okay? Oh, and the worst part is when they ask, "Oh, can I look up in your room? Can I look upstairs and see all your rooms and stuff?" No. Literally, it's my bedroom and my bathroom. I don't want you looking in my rooms. My personal space. And that they're my rooms, not yours. You don't have to look in there. Why would you want to look in there? Okay, something I literally don't understand is when TV apps cost money, or like you have to sign up and you have to do all these steps just to watch a stupid show or movie. Like, what is the point? Like, I feel like they just have you sign up or pay for it just to waste your money. Because there literally is not a point in signing up for a stupid TV app. Honestly. Like, all I want to do is watch my favorite film and relax. You think y'all don't want me to relax? You just want me to stress of all this stuff I don't know, that I have to figure out for like hours because I can't find it? Why?
If you can't relate to this video, I cannot explain how jealous I am. So remember in elementary school when the teacher would leave the room for 3 seconds and the class would all go recess hyper mode? Say, for example, Mr. James had to go talk to the teacher next door. Then, all of a sudden, the class would be running around, paper planes would be thrown around, they'd be screaming, and it would just be hyper. And then, when Mr. James comes back, everyone's teleported back to their seats all of a sudden, and they're goody two-shoes.